Hello, in today's video I'll be doing my review of the Xbox One. Now, this is Microsoft's newest version of their gaming console, the Xbox 360. However, in many ways it is a whole lot more than just a newer Xbox 360. Now, the Xbox 360 is now about 8 years old, and its main focus was gaming. Sure, there was a few more things you could do with it, but for the most part, if you wanted to game, that was a good option. But now, with the Xbox One, Microsoft is trying to essentially put a computer under your TV. The way that they do this is they allow for more than just gaming on the Xbox One. Whenever you walk in and turn on your Xbox, you'll notice that it knows exactly who you are, and immediately it customizes the experience to your user profile. From then, you can now watch TV, or you can play a game, or you can browse the internet, or you can talk to someone on Skype. There's a whole lot more you can do with the Xbox One. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things. So first, of course, is gaming. Xbox One has a lot of games already available, but of course there will be hundreds more as the years go by. Now, there are some big titles available right now, such as Forza, Rise, but there are going to be a whole lot more games coming out in the future. Likewise, it is great at multiplayer because it does have access to your internet connection with built-in Wi-Fi. I know for a lot of people, they love playing games with other people online, and that is a great way to do it. Next is entertainment. This is one of the biggest things that Microsoft has added. So now you can hook up your Xbox One with your cable box and essentially use your Xbox as a new cable box. For instance, you can watch NFL, ESPN. You can also talk to people on Skype, like I mentioned earlier, using the Kinect's built-in camera. The great thing about this is that it's interesting to be talking to someone on Skype through your TV, and you get to see people on your 42-inch display, or however big your TV is. Also, you can explore the web on here by using the Kinect or your controller. Speaking of the controller, it's essentially perfect for anyone who has used an Xbox controller a lot. The Xbox One controller is very, very much the same, with a few minor improvements. Essentially, if you're used to an Xbox controller, there's not going to be transition time. You know how to use it. It just feels a little bit better. Here's an example of a menu that you can use through Xbox. It looks, probably a whole lot different from what you use, for instance, on, DirecTV or Dish, because it is essentially acting as your set-top box, which is really nice. So the Xbox One is a really cool console, but it does have a few hiccups here and there. There are some things that Microsoft needs to improve, for instance, on its TV capabilities, but I can assure you that Microsoft is very invested in the Xbox One and really wants to nail this thing. They really want this to work out for everyone, so you don't have to worry about this product kind of fading anytime soon. This is a very new product, and it's something that Microsoft is going to keep working on in the future. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed my review. If you want to find the cheapest version of the Xbox One, go ahead and check out the link right below. But I hope you liked this video, and I hope you enjoyed the review. Thanks.